Ever wonder how much power your assumptions hold over your reality? Let's pause for a moment and think about that. You've probably heard of the phrase, perception is reality. It suggests that the way we see the world around us shapes our experience of it. But what if we took that a step further? What if we told you that not only does your perception shape your experience, but your assumptions, the things you take for granted as true, can actually shape your reality? This is the essence of the law of assumption. It's the belief that whatever you assume to be true in your mind, whether consciously or subconsciously, becomes your reality. It's not magic. It's not wishful thinking. It's a powerful principle that taps into the incredible power of your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is like a fertile garden. The thoughts and beliefs you plant in it, whether they're positive or negative, grow and flourish. Your subconscious doesn't discriminate. It doesn't question the seeds you plant. It simply nurtures them and helps them grow. If you plant a seed of doubt, it will grow into a tree of insecurity. But if you plant a seed of confidence, it will bloom into a flower of self-assuredness. Your subconscious mind shapes your experiences based on your assumptions. If you assume you're not good enough, your subconscious mind will find ways to reaffirm that assumption, creating a reality where you perpetually feel inadequate. But if you assume that you're capable, talented, and deserving, your subconscious mind will work tirelessly to make that assumption a reality. So, in essence, your assumptions are creating your reality. They are shaping your experiences, coloring your perceptions, and dictating your responses. They are the invisible hands molding your life, moment by moment, day by day. But here's the beautiful part. You have control over your assumptions. You can choose to assume the best about yourself and the world around you. You can decide to plant seeds of positivity, growth, and abundance in the garden of your subconscious mind. So, if you assume good things will happen. Sounds simple, right? But is it really as simple as it sounds? Well, let's delve a little deeper. The law of assumption, contrary to popular belief, isn't just about positive thinking. It's not about repeating to yourself that everything's fine while the world crumbles around you. It's not about ignoring reality. It's about shaping it. The law of assumption is about truly believing in positive outcomes. But more than that, it's about feeling them, living them as if they are already true. It's about knowing that the promotion you've been dreaming of is already yours, or that the love you're seeking is already in your life. It's about assuming that the success you desire is already a part of your reality. Now, you might be wondering, how does this work? How can just feeling something make it real? Well, consider this. Our assumptions, our deeply held beliefs, they shape our actions, decisions, and reactions. If you believe that you're going to fail, chances are you won't even try. If you assume that you're unlovable, you might push people away without even realizing it. But if you assume success, if you feel it in your bones, you're more likely to take the actions that lead to that success. If you know deep down that you're lovable, you'll attract love into your life. And this isn't just some mystical, nebulous concept. Studies have shown that our beliefs and expectations can have a real, tangible impact on our lives. So, no, the law of assumption isn't about fooling your mind. It's not about pretending. It's about training your mind to see the reality you desire. It's about aligning your beliefs, your feelings, and your actions with the life you want to live. And who knows, as you start to live your assumptions, you might just find that reality has a way of catching up. It's not about fooling your mind, it's about training it to see the reality you desire. So, how does the law of assumption work? A question as intriguing as the concept itself. The law of assumption operates on the principle of like attracts like. To understand this, let's visualize our thoughts and feelings as energy or vibrations that we emit into the universe. Imagine standing at the edge of a serene lake and tossing a pebble into the calm waters. The moment the stone breaks the surface, it creates ripples that spread out, reaching beyond our sight. The energy of our thoughts and feelings works in a similar manner, spreading out into the cosmos, interacting with the energy of everything else. When we assume something, we are essentially sending out a specific energetic frequency into the universe. This frequency is then matched by the universe, attracting similar energy back towards us. It's a cosmic echo, if you will. If we send out positive vibrations, we attract positivity. If we emit negativity, we draw negativity. The key here is consistency. Consistency in assuming positive outcomes is crucial. If you toss a stone into a lake and then immediately scoop it out, the ripples won't have a chance to spread. Similarly, if we oscillate between positive and negative assumptions, we create a discordant energy pattern that confuses the universe. It's like tuning a radio. If you want to listen to a specific station, you have to tune into its frequency consistently. If you keep changing the dial, you'll only get static. In the same way, to attract positivity, we need to consistently assume positive outcomes. A critical aspect to remember is that the law of assumption isn't about denying reality or ignoring challenges. It's about choosing to focus on the positive, to assume the best outcome, despite what the current reality might suggest. It's about consciously choosing the frequency of our thoughts and feelings. So in essence, the law of assumption is about consciously choosing our vibration, consistently assuming positivity, and thus attracting positivity in return. It's an empowering thought, isn't it? That we have the power to influence our reality simply by choosing what we assume. Remember, you attract what you believe. What happens when you apply the law of assumption in your life? Well, let's delve into this fascinating topic. The law of assumption, when applied consistently and mindfully, can bring about a host of benefits that can transform your life in profound ways. Firstly, it can lead to increased positivity. By deliberately choosing to assume the best rather than the worst, you're essentially training your mind to focus on the positive aspects of any situation. The more you practice this, the more it becomes your default mindset. And as your outlook becomes more positive, so does your mood, your energy, and your interactions with others. Secondly, the law of assumption can significantly improve your mindset. When you assume that you are capable, that you are enough, that you are deserving, it changes how you perceive yourself and the world around you. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You start to believe in yourself and your abilities, and that belief can propel you towards achieving your goals. Thirdly, better decision-making is another significant benefit of applying the law of assumption. When you assume that you are competent and wise, you trust in your ability to make good decisions. This confidence can eliminate the fear and doubt that often cloud our judgment, enabling you to make choices that are in line with your goals and values. Lastly, the law of assumption can help attract desired outcomes. By assuming that what you desire is already yours, you align your thoughts and actions with that reality. This alignment can act like a magnet, drawing your desired outcome towards you. So in essence, the law of assumption is more than just a principle or a philosophy. It is a powerful tool that, when wielded correctly, can shape your reality in incredible ways. It can turn pessimism into optimism, self-doubt into self-belief, indecision into clarity, and dreams into reality. The law of assumption can be your tool for creating a fulfilling life. So why not give it a try? After all, it's your life, and you have the power to shape it in any way you choose. Ready to change your reality with the law of assumption? Well, let's dive into how you can implement this powerful law into your everyday life. First off, let's look at practicing positive assumptions. You see, our minds are like fertile soil. The thoughts we plant, whether they're positive or negative, will inevitably grow and shape our reality. So why not plant seeds of positivity? Instead of dwelling on negative assumptions about ourselves and our lives, let's choose to assume the best. Believe you're capable, successful, and worthy. It might feel foreign at first, but with practice, these positive assumptions will become your second nature. Next, let's talk about visualizing desired outcomes. Remember, the law of assumption isn't about wishing for things to happen. It's about assuming they already have. So visualize your goals as though they've already been achieved. Feel the excitement, the pride, the joy. This isn't just daydreaming. It's a powerful tool to align your thoughts and emotions with your assumptions. Finally, it's crucial to maintain consistency in our beliefs. The law of assumption isn't a one-time deal. It's a lifestyle. It's about persistently assuming the best, regardless of the circumstances. It's about holding on to your positive assumptions, even when things don't seem to be going your way. Remember, the law of assumption is like a garden. It requires regular care and attention. The more consistently you tend to your garden of beliefs, the more bountiful the harvest. Implementing the law of assumption may seem daunting at first, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. Start small. Assume the best in a single situation. Visualize one desired outcome. Believe in one positive assumption about yourself. Then, gradually, expand your practice until it permeates every aspect of your life. Start assuming the best and watch your reality change for the better.